Today I made this squash galette. Grab your apron and let's get to baking. First thing you're gonna do for this recipe is use a mandolin to slice up 1 medium zucchini and 1 medium squash. Place them on paper towels and then salt them. It's gonna release a lot of moisture. Can you see that there? Set these aside. Now we're gonna make a quick all butter pie crust. In my bowl, I started with 1 1/4 cup of unbleached all-purpose flour, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and then I grated in a 1/2 cup of salted butter. Stuck this bowl in my freezer until I was ready to use it. 1/4 cup of ice water. You're gonna add a little at a time and stir it until the dough starts to come together. If you can pick this up and squeeze it and it holds together, you have enough water. Bring this out onto your counter and form a disc with it. Piece of parchment paper, a little bit of flour on the top, roll this into a 12-inch circle. Place your pie crust on a cooking sheet. Set this aside, we'll make our filling. In a bowl, you're gonna add 1/2 cup of ricotta cheese. I can't believe I just did that to myself. Okay, we're gonna pivot. In a bowl, you're gonna add 1/2 cup of cottage cheese. It's a bit runnier than ricotta cheese, obviously, so Greek yogurt. We're gonna add a little Greek yogurt to this too. I just put about 1/4 cup in there. Give that a mix. If you have ricotta cheese on hand, which this is normally what I make it with, you're gonna just need a 1/2 cup total of ricotta cheese. Now 1/4 cup of pesto, 1 egg, black pepper, and a pinch of salt. I'm using the signature salt blend from AM Salt. It's delicious. Give this a good mix. This is definitely looser than ricotta would be here, so I don't really know how this is gonna go. Spread this onto your pie crust. You wanna leave about 1 inch of crust around the side. We're gonna fold that in when we get this assembled. Now you're gonna take another paper towel and you're just going to pat the tops of your zucchini and yellow squash to remove all that moisture that we drew out. Layer your zucchini and your yellow squash on top of the pesto cottage cheese mixture. Fold over that 1 inch of crust that you left without the filling, and you kind of just crimp it as you gather it. Beautiful. Brush the crust with a beaten egg. Sprinkle on about 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. I like to hit the crust too. You're gonna bake this in a preheated 400-degree oven for about 40 to 45 minutes till it's nice and golden brown. I'll be back when it's done. It just took exactly 40 minutes in my oven, and then I let it cool on the cooking sheet just for about 15 minutes. Nice and sturdy, it's beautiful. Look at how stunning that is. I'll give you a little peek of the undercarriage there. This crust bakes up so beautifully. That Parmesan cheese on the crust, perfection. If I was first started cooking and I got thrown that curveball of the ricotta, I would have stopped what I was doing and ran to the store. But as you get older and you age, you just realize sometimes you have to pivot. That's all I have for you today. We'll see you tomorrow.